Alright, so if you watch this video to the end, you are going to avoid blowing up your trading account. So as you can see right here, this is a trading account, a $33 account which was funded I think 3 weeks ago, and right now you can see the account is already gone, right? And right now I'm going to explain why the account was blown. So remember, in trading you require two things in order to grow your account. You need, number one, you need money management, all right? And number two, you need a strategy that has positive expectancy, all right? So the thing with this account is that this is a no deposit bonus account that was offered by this broker right here, Cato Prime Live. Okay, you can see right there, that's a no deposit bonus account, right? And that account requires that you make $100 in 1 month, right? The strategy that I personally trade cannot reach that criteria of $100 per month. So I decided, let me just use normal strategies that I believe might work. Okay, this is normal support and resistance strategies, right? Reversal from support and reversals from resistance. So when market just hit the resistance, I click on sell. When it hit on support, I click on buy. Okay, this is just the strategy that I used to trade this account, and I just wanted to see if the strategy is going to work or anything. But as you can see right here, the strategy doesn't work. I lost the whole account. I took around, I think around 32 trades, which was enough to determine whether the strategy is going to work. I took 32 trades. I lost 8 and I won. I won 8 and I lost around 24. Okay, so number one error here is that the strategy that I used had negative expectancy. All right, the second mistake is money management. All right, as you can see right there, the management I used, you can see I was risking around 5. Okay, you see approximately I was risking $5 per trade, but when I made money I made around 10, right? So why did I say that the money management is way off? All right, I was risking more than 10% per trade, because I think 10% of $33 is around $3. So I was risking more than around 12-15% of the account. So that is a lot, right? Secondly, the money management was using fixed dollar risk, right? So the dollar risk is fixed. Assuming I was using fixed percentage risk, I don't know whether you understand the difference between percentage risk and dollar risk, right? You can see right there, the dollar amount is fixed, which is $5 on each trade, which I risk. Assuming I was risking fixed percentage, which let's say 5%. Assuming I was risking 5% per trade, it's going to take me a very long time before I blow the account. Okay, you are going to lose around 200 trades before you blow the account if you're risking 5% per trade on each trade and you're using fixed percentage. Because let's say you started with this $33 and you were risking fixed, you're using fixed percentage. All right, in the beginning you will be risking you're risking 1.5, I think, but by the time the account goes to 20, you'll be risking less than this amount, because your risk is fixed at 5%. So it will keep going down the lesser the account goes, and the higher the account grows, it will keep going up. So it's better you use fixed percentage risk, which I did not use here, right? So number one problem was what? Money management. Number two problem was lack of a strategy that has positive expectancy. All right, you know the job of a strategy is to make sure that if you take plenty trades, you make more than you give back. Okay, so clearly this strategy does not work. The strategy of just jumping in at support and selling at resistance doesn't work, or it has not worked in the course of this challenge, right? So you can see that I traded mostly the major pairs, which is Euro USD, NCD USD, USD JPY, pairs that has USD in them, as CHF. The most winning pairs were actually USD CHF. So I think the strategy works on USD CHF. If I would filter out the profits, you see that Most of the profits came from USD CHF. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the profits came from USD CHF, and I think there was no loss from USD CHF. So the strategy was on USD CHF, but for some reasons on his pairs like Euro USD, Aussie USD. So I still need to check to see, this is why you need to journal all your trade to know where you are going wrong or not. So by the time I check all these things now, I'll be able to find out which pair actually performed well, and if I keep on trading it, I might be able to make more money. So you can see that there are, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 profitable trades, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 profitable trades, and the losing ones were 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 losses and 9 wins. That will be 24, and I was making twice what I was risking. So 24 minus 18 will give you 20, and I will give you 7. 24 minus 18 will give you 6R. So I lost 6R at the cost of the whole challenge. All right. So yeah, so this is the power of what money management and what strategy. So when you combine both of them, that is when you are going to experience a upward rising equity curve. Otherwise, your equity curve will be falling. Okay, if one of them is not there, so if you have proper money management without the correct strategy, you will still experience this falling equity curve. Also, if you have a good strategy without proper money management, the same thing will happen. But if you combine both of them, if you have both of them, then your equity curve will rise. But because of this challenge, both were off. Okay, the money management was a little bit good because I was risking the same amount throughout the whole course of the whole trade, and but the fact that there's no strategy that has a positive expectancy was guaranteed that long term the account was going to go down, because if you take plenty trades, you're going to lose more than you make. That is what strategy does. All right. So yeah, so that is the reason why the account. The major reason is because the strategy has negative expectancy. All right. So if it had positive expectancy, it would have grown this account. So that's it.